Well, welcome back to Finance Uncut. On today's episode, financial reset, get gold and silver. So I want to show you guys two clips from two important videos, one from George Gammon, and I'll put the link in the description below to both videos. I highly recommend watch both of them in full, and then we'll come back and discuss it.
The global elites plan to take over the world. I'm going to reveal this to you in 9 simple, fast steps. It starts with defining some terms. I believe this is the vision of today's central planner. They are all Marxists and socialists at heart. We'll get into that in just a moment. But who are the global elite I'm referring to? The people at the World Economic Forum, the IMF, the Davos crowd, the useful idiots in the media, and I'm using that term specifically. That's the term that Stalin and Lenin used way back in the 1920s, the 1930s, and 1940s to describe the journalists in the mainstream media in the United States that were sympathetic to communism or Marxism. The do-gooders. This is a term used by Milton Friedman to describe people in society that were inadvertently doing the bidding of these megacorporations, politicians, and global elite. The people at the top would have an ulterior motive, but the people at the bottom would think that they're standing up for a good cause, when in reality, they were just promoting the objective of the people at the top. And the third group is the good old ignorant, the people that are just blindly walking through life, oblivious to the fact that they're having their freedoms and liberties slowly taken away one step at a time. So now we understand who the players are. Let's get into the global elite's plan to take over the world. This is a quick summary. What I'm going to do in future videos is go into the detail of each one of these 9 steps.
So in terms of the financial reset, because the financial reset's coming anyway, isn't it? I mean, that's it.
Well, it's the only solution
to
COVID. The only solution to COVID is a new financial economy.
so money's going to solve the problem of a virus. Mm-hmm. But as you were saying, the fiat currency, it's come to the end. I think it was we've talked to you before, and you were saying it's been on life support. And now it's the plug is
well, the body's twitching at this stage.
It's coming to end stage. So if we don't participate then in the passport system, this medical apartheid essentially, mm-hmm. What can we do then financially? Like what's going to happen?
You will have to buy into it to a degree. It's better to have as much autonomy as you can over your finances. For me, it's precious metals. Every time the system has been reset, like 4,800 times, it's always been to gold. My guess would be that the globalist thinking started around with 1944, with the Bretton Woods Agreement, when all currencies were pegged to the dollar. Mm-hmm. That linked everything together. That has to remain. So what I would say is the IMF come out with the SDR, I think in 1969, just before the dollar came off the gold standard. This is a basket of currencies. Currently, I think it's the pound, the yuan, the yen, the euro, and the dollar. Anything can be added into that basket. I would say there's a strong likelihood that they would add gold into that basket to tether it. And that will be the transition from the dollar being the reserve currency, because it right now would have the lion's share, into the digital yuan. In terms of central bank digital currency, it's already out in China. They've already put it out.
But are other countries investing in that, or is it just more?
You have Bitcoin, you have Fedcoin. Yeah, if you look, every single country, euro, they're all moving into a central bank digital currency. The new currency has to be a digital one. Because of the age we live in, it has to be a digital one. But with the level of control, it's actually terrifying. So
are you saying okay, it looks like it's going digital anyway, because obviously there's cryptos have come in, so the technology is there. And obviously technology is only going to progress even further, as we go into this. Is it that we're still going to be with a digital currency with gold and silver, precious metals, things like that in there? But if we didn't participate in the passport system, it would still be that, but with less control from government and central bank. Is that what you're saying?
With the precious metals, you can operate outside the system with precious metals. It has been a currency for years. A lot of people would put a lot of credence into cryptocurrencies. For me, I do own them. There's some that have functionality, but Bitcoin, while it has a mechanism to control quantity, it doesn't have a mechanism to control its value. It's very volatile. It's not functioning as a currency right now. And it is almost like a fiat currency in that it's backed by faith. The enemy of all cryptocurrencies is regulation. And the SEC are working, they have Gary Gensler at the SEC working on that. Who, if you watch his MIT lectures, he's very well versed in crypto.
Right.
So I've been talking about this stuff for some time. I did this video, Global Elites Destroying the Economy, where I put it to you all that perhaps everything that we're seeing in the global economy right now, whether it's supply chain issues, lockdowns, inflation, and the things that are coming, are all part of their plan to destroy the economy on purpose. Similar to Professor Richard Werner, who talks about in Princes of the Yen about the Japanese bubble and how they destroyed that on purpose. And then I did this video as well, The Economy is Finished, where Jerome Powell and the globalists said that we're not going back to 2019. That we will have a new normal, that the economy is going to be extremely different. And then I also did this video, The New World Order is Coming, where basically I put to you guys, the economic signs in end times in Bible prophecy. And this isn't a biblical channel, but I just put this out there. And the signs, the economic signs that we're seeing in the world today. And I just put that out there for you guys to think about, look, I'm definitely, as a Christian, as a Bible believing Christian, and I study Bible prophecy, I am seeing a lot of things that are happening in the global economy that are very similar to the things that we read about in Bible prophecy. But I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I'm seeing some similarities. I'm seeing some movements happening there. But I could be completely wrong. I could be completely off track. I'm not a theologian by any means. I'm just a lay person. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think? Love to see your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Really do appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you all again on another episode of Finance Uncut.